Well, speaking of people who need to put out some damn music, let's talk about Cardi B. So now she recently revealed on her Instagram stories, because of course she wasn't going to reveal it on her page, because then people would drag her, I guess, for it, that her second studio album, her sophomore album, is finally coming. I'll believe it when I see it, but let's continue to entertain the shenanigans. She said the album's coming out in 2025 and it will be her year. Now, Cardi shared heartfelt insights about her long-awaited sophomore album, which fans have been eagerly anticipating for a whopping 6 damn years. So yes, it's been 6 years since she's released, the follow-up to, you know, um, Invasion of Privacy. And people are still clowning over it. Now, here's the thing. Didn't she get nominated for a Grammy? I heard this year. For what? Because you haven't put out music. Like, is it because I need to look into that, because somebody said that she was nominated for a Grammy again, and I'm like, I didn't hear anything about that. Maybe I missed it. So her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, was released in 2018 and it set a high bar for her follow-up project. Fans have been waiting patiently for new music, and during her live session, Cardi expressed her emotional state regarding the album's delay, saying, "I've been feeling so emotional lately," she stated, acknowledging the challenges that she faced this year. "This has been the weirdest year I have ever experienced. I don't know what the F happened this year. I can't even tell you." Well, we know what happened. You was running around with Offset. You wound up getting pregnant. You was cussing him out all over social media. And then you was all over social media cussing every damn body out that says something that you didn't like. Yeah, you was being a Libra. And your Libra was Libraing. And that was that. And I did see her. Look, I told you I seen her last week at my job. She was at the Knicks game. So she's been doing a lot of stuff. Plus, you've been out here raising them babies, all three of them. So there's been a lot going on. But girl, you do need to get your shit together. Quiet as kept. So then she also reflected on her tumultuous year, which included significant personal changes. She mentioned, "I fell in love and fell out of love and then got a divorce." So she officially divorced? Or is she just filed, but they haven't gone through the channels yet? And then she described her current lifestyle as one filled with partying. This period of transition has left her feeling overwhelmed, as she candidly admitted, "I don't want to crash." Despite the challenges, and look, how many damn albums Megan Thee Stallion put out in the years that Cardi B been making music? And Cardi only has one album. And we get it. It went diamond, congratulations, all that stuff. But girl, if you want to keep being put in the music zeitgeist, you gotta release some stuff. And who cares what people have to say about it? Just put it out, leave it for critiques, and then whatever happens, happens. The problem with her is she's worried about people gonna clown her, people gonna talk about her songs is whack, whatever. You're always gonna have your haters, regardless of what team it's on. You're always going to have people that are going to hate on your stuff. You can't listen to the noise. Tune out the white noise. You got to do what you got to do for you. You got to put the music out there. Everybody's going to have their critics. Everybody's going to have people that don't like what they like, and that's fine. That's what art is. Art is subjective. So just put it out and leave it up for us to say what we got to say. And I guess all the music pundits that are going to listen to it and give their overall critique. She shared her intention to get her life back on track, stating, "I have to get my ish together before the album's release." Now, Cardi teased that not only will her album drop next year, but she also has some secret business ventures in the works. "Hopefully next year I can get me a little boyfriend. I'm holeless right now. I got to get my ish together," she added, showcasing her trademark humor. Now, Cardi, as you know, is for her dedication to her craft. In a previous interview with Rolling Stone, she emphasized the importance of perfection in her music. "I take my music so effing seriously that's why I don't put it out, because if it's not perfect to my ear, if every effing word doesn't sound like it's pronounced right, if the beat is overpowering the words or the words are overpowering the beat, I don't want to put it out. This commitment to quality is a testament to her artistry and her desire to deliver the best to her fans." Well, here's the thing. If that's what's going on, shouldn't you be confided into a good producer that can kind of rein it in and figure out how to get you on the track you need to get into? Well, if it's overpowering this and overpowering, that's what the producer and the sound engineer and all those people are there for, where they can fine tune all this stuff. You busy worrying about these little things, and no shade, but nothing is perfect. Like there's no such thing as the perfect song. You put something out there and you could think like it's the most perfect thing in the world, and nobody cares. I'm not saying nobody cares about her, but I'm just saying in general, a lot of songs where people think, "Oh, this is a piece of this is a piece of shit," and they put it out, and it's the biggest hit under the sun, and they gag. This song hot. Y'all like this song. But if it's a hit and it definitely got me where I need to go, I guess I'll go along with it. That's like Madonna. She hates like a virgin. That song was a huge song for her. Or there's certain artists out here that their biggest hit is a song they didn't even like. But that's just how the world works sometimes. Unpredictable. Now, what's the fan reactions? Because that's the main thing. And like I said, I believe it when I see it. So now the announcement of the album's delay has sparked mixed reactions, of course, from the fans. Now, some expressed frustration over the continued postponements because this is not the first time she's postponed. And shout out to Pop Craig because they put out a list of times that she's postponed this album. I think she's done it over a half dozen times. So some people, some of the comments range from disappointment to excitement about the project. Now, one fan tweeted, Cardi just confirmed the album will be out next year, while another expressed skepticism, saying, I'm not buying or streaming CB2. The F I waited this whole year on her. I'm beyond tired. But let's go over to, one of those sites. So Pop Base, as I'm looking down at some of the comments, some people posted some queen in a damn green wig saying, it's an emoji and they fanning him and saying, hasn't she been saying this for the last 7 years? Speaking of it, let's just look at it. So it's this post. Hasn't she been saying this for the last 7 years? Crying emoji. Another person puts, and so it continues. Where Pop Base posted back in October of 2020, November of 2022, December of 2021 and September of 2023, where they posted Cardi B confirms her sophomore album will be released in 2024. Another one, Cardi B confirmed the Instagram Live that her second album drops this year. That was in 2021. In 2022, Cardi B's sophomore album is slated for release in early 2023, according to Billboard. She has joined Irving and Jeffrey Azov's Full Stop Management and head of new music. And then in 2020, she confirmed her second studio album will come out next year. So she has said this so many damn times, which is why people side on and say, not this picture. She been side on it. And why this lady sitting like that? She says this every year. Another person said this has been posted every year since 2019. OMG question mark. Another person said she said the same last year and the year before that, 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 and the year before. Another person said, imagine how tired we are. Another person said, you will be making the same tweet this time next year. So another person said, it must be sad standing a botched liar, like going on a decade and no sophomore album. So and then last but certainly that was this one. It said gag or chop, and they go over to chop. I love how y'all just be sitting out here taking out homosexual vernaculars and using it for your own situation. But anyway, so I guess the people who have spoken, a lot of people was like, and pretty much, I guess, feeling like how I feel in this situation. It's like, we love you, Cardi, but this is sort of like I believe it when I see it type situation. Like a lot of people are not buying what you're selling because you've said this so many times, and we're literally in a situation of fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. You was a damn fool. Like I'm not buying it. So we'll see 2025 when it comes. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of movies coming out. It's gonna be a busy year. I don't know in regards of music who's supposed to be coming besides Cardi B. But when it comes down to the wire, we'll see what happens in regards to that. So I say all this to say, what do y'all think of this story? Do y'all believe that Cardi B will finally release CB2 in 2025? Whatever your thoughts are, or you call her, or you feel like, okay, bitch, I'm tired of your ass coming up on here with the same situation, lying and playing in our face. So whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below.